All right, my dear friend, welcome back to the channel. A very great evening to you. Yes, it is Chelsea. It is all about Chelsea, and that is why I'm here right now. I'm not too sure if you are still watching the the match is coming on later tonight. Sure, it's not yet over. I'm waiting to watch that match. It's going to be here early in the morning, 4 a.m. Can you imagine? Yeah, 4 a.m. Malaysian time, and I'll have to stay awake and watch that match because I must know every detail. Right now, as we speak, the Nigerian game has started. The Nigerian match is ongoing, but I need to deliver to you this quick update, all Chelsea fans. All right, let's get started, my dear friend, because I am here because I must deliver to you on time every breaking news, especially in the transfer market or the transfer window. Well, we start with the training pictures, 5 from the training ground. As you can see it on the screen, 5 from the training ground. Yes, enjoy it whilst it lasts. And I also have a video for you. A very beautiful one, of course, video from the training ground. Yeah, just hold on a minute. I'm going to show you that video in a second. All right? Okay. As you watch that video now, having been afforded a few days off by Mauricio Pochettino, the Chelsea players return to Cobham this afternoon to begin our preparations for the Carabao Cup semi-final second leg. Against who? Middlesbrough. With no Premier League fixture scheduled this weekend, the Blues were given 3 days off to relax and recharge. We need to give the players some rest, said Pochettino on Saturday after our win at Fulham. But also the staff, because it has been a busy period and they need to breathe a little bit. The break is well deserved, according to Mauricio Pochettino. The break is well deserved. Some of the squad headed for warmer climates. Others opted to remain in a freezing London. But the players all returned to our training base this afternoon and got back to work in the gym and on the training ground. Enzo Fernandez was among those involved, and the midfielder was celebrating his 23rd birthday. It is almost a year since the Argentine international swapped Benfica for Chelsea, and he has reflected on his first 12 months at the Stamford Bridge. He said, the first 6 months were difficult. The second part of last year was better, according to Enzo Fernandez. That's the current coach staff speaks. Spanish has helped a lot. I'm working to reach my best level and hope to meet the club's expectations. I will keep doing my best. According to Enzo Fernandez, he will keep doing his best for Chelsea. Well, Chukwuemeka also took part in the session after he made his return to action at the weekend against Fulham. It was a 20-year-old's first appearance since he suffered a knee injury against West Ham United in August. The fans have been brilliant with me throughout the injury, and the support from them has been amazing. Has been amazing. It's certainly not gone unnoticed. I thank them for the support, and as I said, it's just an amazing feeling to be back out there playing at Stamford Bridge. There are 5 more days of training scheduled ahead of our clash with Middlesbrough. Yeah. The Blues head into that fixture knowing there is work to do to turn around a first leg deficit and secure a place in the final at Wembley. 2 positives ahead of the game are respective return of Benoit Balotelli and Trevor Chalobah to the first team. Benoit Balotelli and Trevor Chalobah return to the first team. The former is back in full team training while the latter is now in his reconditioning stage. Yeah. All right. Dear friend, Ben Chilwell made his comeback from injury on Saturday having recovered from a hamstring injury sustained at the end of September against Brighton and Hove Albion. A huge ovation greeted the England international as he entered the pitch with a little more than 10 minutes to play, and Chilwell expressed his gratitude for the support he received from the Chelsea faithful. It felt like a long time being out, but I had a great reception from the fans, he said. So thanks to them for that, and it was just great to be back on the pitch. That is from Ben Chilwell. All right, as you can see the video, that is the players coming on the pitch for the training. Yeah, I purposely want to bring you that video so you can see clearly the players that were around. One notable player that was missing is still Christopher Nkunku. But according to sources, Christoph might make it to the training ground by the weekend. He might make it to the training ground by the weekend. They are still assessing his situation. Meaning if he's able to make it to the training ground by the weekend, that means that he might be part of the team that will play Middlesbrough early next week. Dear friend, all right, to some other news before I let you go. To some other Chelsea news. Yes, other Chelsea news before I let you go. Quickly, exclusive. Chelsea medical director Dimitrios Kalogiannidis is to leave the club for family reasons, which will prompt another departmental reshuffle. Kalogiannidis worked in Chelsea's medical department for more than 13 years. He's one of the oldest staffs in that department. In fact, not just in the department at Chelsea, one of the oldest staffs at Chelsea. All right? Okay. So, as expected. Now, Glenn Johnson on Chelsea's link to Karim Benzema. 100%, absolutely. He is a type of big-name striker you need because he's won almost everything in the game. He's a goal machine, so you'd expect him to adapt easily to the Premier League. If a loan deal is the only option, then Chelsea have to try and sign him, according to Glenn Johnson. If the loan move is the only option, then Chelsea must do what? Try and sign him at all costs. At all costs. All right? Okay. Like you can see yet on your screen, the video is still rolling. And I want to encourage you, Chelsea fans, never to give up. This second part of the season will be great. It will be great. It will be great. In some other news, before I let you go, Philip Lambole, Anthony Martial's representative, has said that Martial has a hip issue that requires surgery. What is said about him is completely false. He was never or not excluded from the group, and he has no problem with Erik ten Hag. Anthony has been in Manchester for 9 seasons, and if he was not a great professional, then he would not have been at the club for so long. He is simply going to undergo a small operation on his adductors, which he should have done for a while, and which did not allow him to be 100%. So he will do it now, according to Sky Sports. So that means that the earlier news that he was sidelined or he has been exiled by Erik ten Hag, it's never true. We sincerely apologize for that. The news came from different sources, and now we've gotten the right information, clarifying the situation around Erik ten Hag and Anthony Martial. All right? So, breaking news. Fulham have made a 30 million plus 5 million bid to Fluminense for Andrew. Personal terms are already agreed. 30 million pounds plus 5 million bid to Fluminense for Andrew. Personal terms are already agreed, according to Jacob Burns. All right? Olympic Lyon are pushing again to sign Arnaud Danjuma. Talks are ongoing, and the player remains keen on the move, as could have guaranteed game time. Pressure now on Everton to make final decision, as there is no green light yet. Well, on that note, dear friend, let me leave you here. Have a great evening. I believe that Nigeria is going to carry the day and Ghana will surely carry the day as well. I'll see you guys after the game. Shalom and peace.